There, my friends across Japan. I want to talk about the CFX snow setup. Pretty potent storm system developing here as we go ahead over the next few days. Looking at some areas, especially in central areas of Honshu, off towards Tohoku, could be looking at upwards of 50 to 100 centimeters of snowfall. Now, here's your area of low pressure. It's really going to kind of kick this all off. But if you look at the bigger picture, there's this cold surge stretching all the way through here. That's what all these kind of open cell cumulus is indicating right through here. So you have this area of low pressure embedded in kind of a deeper cold air mass, which is just going to be setting up that chance for some pretty decent snowfall. Now this right here, as we go ahead through Monday and the Tuesday, you can see that area of low pressure pushing off towards the Sea of Okhotsk, and this is a classic setup, especially once you kind of get that moisture coming in out of North Korea. Right there, you kind of get a collision of different air masses that could wrap up and pile up some pretty heavy snow totals for Niigata and Nagano. Got those isobars setting up over towards the western areas of Hokkaido. That includes Sapporo, looking at some decent snowfall. And you look at this Wednesday, Thursday, even over towards Friday, this general pattern doesn't change. So you have several days of accumulation of this snow before things finally do start to break up just a little bit as we go ahead into the weekend. Then another storm system actually pushing down towards the south, a southern coast low, which could bring some messy weather for Tokyo by next Sunday, and since we're already embedded in that colder air mass. And then you see there Monday, the setup starts right back over, and this is just a closer look at that snow pushing in and those northwesterly winds. I really like this graphic because it kind of shows you where those wind barbs are. That cold air coming out of Siberia, hitting the mountains there, which has kind of acted that extra lift and really piling it up. Really fascinating how that CFX snow machine really does work. And this is those totals through Thursday and the Friday, red indicating over 50 centimeters. Like I said, some areas, especially in the higher elevations there of specifically Niigata, could be looking at upwards of 50 to more so than that, maybe 130 centimeters of total snowfall. So well over a meter, guys. Definitely plenty of that here in the forecast. So yeah, it's a lot of snow. Skiers, snowboarders next weekend, especially Saturday if it clears up. It's a beautiful day to get out there and catch some snow. For Wednesday, though, some rain down there towards the south into Okinawa. Cloudy skies at the very least. Not just 9 in Kumamoto. That northwesterly wind dominating. Well, over towards Osaka, 12 degrees there. Nagoya at about 11. You can see that moisture coming on shore into the mountains there for Wednesday, kicking up that snowfall. But all that dries out before it gets to Tokyo. So Tokyo's just going to be partly cloudy skies. High at 14. Then Sapporo, of course, has that snow with that westerly wind continuing to dominate that forecast. And that's a look at their extended forecast there as well for the 5-day. Anyways, yeah, that's a look at what's happening out here today. If you guys like this update, let me know. I'm trying to make my life easier, but I want to still be useful. So I'm trying to work on a different little setup here with OBS. Maybe if you guys like this, I can continue to work on kind of just sitting here. If you notice, I can draw on the screen. It gets a little more detailed in my humble opinion. Yeah, I mean, I work in front of the green screen all day. It would just be a lot simpler to do it this way. But yeah, if you guys like it, let me know. I'm here to make the information useful, so whatever works best. Anyways, that's all for today. If you have any questions, let me know. Ooh, just one other thing I want to show you real quick is this wave graphic. Cool. Look at this. This is pretty intense. The waves coming in around this area of low pressure and that CFX snow machine. Look at this by Wednesday over towards Thursday. Just the Sea of Japan. Atrocious conditions out there. Upwards of 7 to 8 meters high. Boy, that's the type of waves that you would see in a typhoon, but it's kicking up out here. So yeah, rough go at it. Anyways, be careful if you know anybody in shipping. Stay safe out there, guys. Bye.